this tutorial, we'll write a Java program to check Armstrong number. If you don't know what is Armstrong number, let me explain. A positive integer is called an Armstrong number of order n if a, b, c, d up to so on, how many digits it can have, equals to a power n plus b power n plus c power n plus c power n plus d power n and so on. Which means to say, if there is a 4-digit number, then summation of every digit power its order, which means if there are 4-digit number, then every digit power 4, and summation of all those should be equal to that number itself. In case of an Armstrong number of 3 digits, for example, the sum of cubes of each digit is equal to the number itself. For example, 153 equals to 1 power 3 plus 5 power 3 plus 3 power 3, and this should be equals to 153, and it is, that is why 153 is an Armstrong number. So let's implement this logic in Java. So we first read the number from the user. So we create a scanner object reader equals to new scanner and system.in. We ask the user to enter a number. So we give them a message, enter a number. User enters the number and we read it in a variable called number equals to reader dot next int. Yeah. So first we need to find the number of digits in the number, and for that we create a variable called integer order equals to 0, and we iterate over loop while, okay, I need to store our original number as well. So integer original number equals to number. Okay, I need to store the original number. Okay. So while my number is not equals to 0, I need to count the number of digits. Then what will I do is number equals to number divided by 10. Every time I will divide it by 10, and I will uh, add 1 to the order. Okay, so when this loop will end, I will have number of digits in the in a number in the variable order, and then I start with a new variable number equals to original number, and I iterate over and calculate these results. Okay, so what I do is I have a while loop. While my number is not equal to 0, I take integer digit equals to number remainder by 10. So this will give me last digit. Okay, and what will I do? I need to create a variable integer result equals to 0 for now. Okay, and over here I will store result equal to result plus, now I need to store this digit power its order. So for power I need to import a math library. Import java.lang.math. Okay, so math has a function for power. We will use that math.pow, and you give base, which is your digit, and then you give power, which is your order. So this is your result, and then you divide the number by 10, so that next time you have your another next digit. So after this you will have your result computed, and finally we will check if our original number is equals to the result. Then we say that we print that our original number is a uh, Armstrong number. Otherwise, else we say that our original number is not an Armstrong number. N. So far, I think our logic is good, and let's run and see if this works. Oh, error over here. Possible lossy conversions from double to int. Oh, there is a conversion issue. Let me check. Okay, so the issue is that math.power returns us a double number, and result is an integer variable. If you see over here, so we need to convert our this double number into an integer. So we write int in brackets over here so that this number is converted into integer before adding it to the result. Let's run it again. So far, enter a number. So we enter the number 100, and let's see if this is an Armstrong number. This is not, which is true. And then we give 153 and see if this is an Armstrong number and this is an Armstrong number, which means our code is correct. So let me walk you through the code once again. We have a reader scanner object which will help us in reading a number from user. We are giving a message to the user to enter a number. User will enter the number and we will read it through reader object and dot next int, and we will store it in a variable called number. And then we have we since we want to calculate our order, and in order we are messing up with the number we are playing with, we are dividing it by 10, so we don't want to lose our original number. That's why I have stored it in our original number as well. We have created a variable called order, and in this number what we are doing is we are taking uh, we are just calculating the order. How we are doing it? We are dividing it by 10, so we are just eliminating uh, one last digit at a time, and every time we are eliminating a digit we are adding 1 to the order. This code is basically equals to order plus 1. Okay, so we are just adding 1 to the order, and we are doing this until our number is 0, which means all digits are eliminated. Okay, so after we have calculated the order, now we need to calculate these results. We just need to take one digit and we take uh, give its power to its order and then add it to the results. Okay, so since this number is messed up, we again reassigned original number to the number, and now we have assigned declared a variable called integer. We are again looping over it. We are taking the last digit by using remainder operator and that last digit, and then we are adding the result plus we are just taking the power of digit, which will be your one digit of that number at a time, and giving power of its order and adding it to the result, and then we are dividing the number by 10, so that our whatever number we have already taken the power we just eliminate it, and then we go back with the same procedure again and again until all numbers are considered and result is calculated. Once this is done, we check if our result is equal to our original number, and if it is, we are printing that the number is an Armstrong number, and if it is not, the number is not an Armstrong number. So that's it with this tutorial. I'll see you in next tutorial where we will calculate Armstrong numbers between two intervals.